career mode. And we're going again. This is a redemption. This is a road to redemption. And we will see what happens in the career and the future of Niraj the fighter. We picked Doran Mendes at the end of part 3. Now, the earliest I can record these guys is about 2 weeks to about 16 days in advance. So, I'll record this ages in advance. Part 4 will be about 2 weeks in advance. I'll record all laps in advance, so I can take a bit of a break from YouTube. Anyway, we're gonna train, we're gonna spar, and hopefully we're gonna knock a few guys out. Like I said, road to redemption, guys. 24-6 for Gaius, so he's kind of getting into the journeyman stage. He's not a hard puncher. We're gonna spawn a heavyweight, it looks like. Or fat like the heavy, because he's in.
Get a good snap in the shoulders. Oh, you got this one. Forget about being tired. Keep it up.
This guy seems physically strong, and I'm guessing if we spawn a heavyweight.
You want to win in that ring? Come on, kid, focus. Come on, pick it up.
But, well, our steps should be showed. Dodgy chin.
Push harder, faster. Oh, hands up, hands up. That's it, that's it. Just like that, just like that. Let's go, work it out. Hey, keep your hands up.
Keep making them miss.
Work it, let's go.
We're kind of trading and sparring, there's no helping.
That was good, nice, nice. That's it. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Jump on him. Nice. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Oh, keep your feet moving. Harder, harder.
We go just below 20,000 points. We need to get better in training, guys, if we're gonna improve a fighter. We need to give us better sparring partners with athletic wise. We're gonna improve the endurance. So we're fit and we can go 10 rounds or decent pace. We're also gonna grow the boxer. We're gonna develop him. Well, we'll do the blinding job, but we're gonna do critical stun on the right hand. So we're 76 overall, so we are showing some improvements, I guess, guys. Because we were 75 before. Yeah, pretty much, guys. We can go into Wednesday fight nights. Doran Mendes 24-6. Does this show his... Before we go, guys. Fight history. We just show you here, we've gone to decision 3 times. Well, 4 times if you count our first fight. But 3 times we gone 10, so... Guys, we will eventually rematch on... What's his name? Oliver Crawford, but... No, it's not... At this stage of our career, we're still extra... We're 27, so we are top 30, but... We're on the road to redemption, and these are... I don't want to say easy fights in this episode, but they're by no means the toughest fights we could take, and we're gonna go forward and hopefully pick out the few pick up a few knockouts. We do have respectable power, guys, as
Glad
we,
you're with us here.
you know, fight before last.
Keep busy out there.
When
Scheduled to
we
go the full 10 if we get that
knocked
far.
that guy out
Round one underway.
to pick a win out.
Razor's a well-trained fighter with a really nice
This
straight
guy is
power
physically
punch, and
strong.
he will target that head.
Well, he is a well-taught fighter, Joe, and it shows. He understands that the quickest line from one
And this
point
guy's
to
looking to
Big
come
right
forward.
hand. Double jab right to the face. Teddy, I assume many times in your career,
Listen, I left
you were
off.
instructing
We're not
a fighter
gonna
that
go
was
over
going
a
to
knockout
face a
quickly,
fighter
guys.
who just had the longer reach, flat
We
out
might
had
just
it.
try and pick up a
What did
few.
you tell
This
him?
guy
What
is
did you try to
physically
cement
strong.
in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical
He's not letting a
attributes
shot
like
score, really.
tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and
Black
make
to
the
his
taller man
defense a
give
bit
up
and
his height.
move around,
Walk him into traps.
trying to pick the
Halfway
jab, but
through
we can
round
see
number one. Good block
that
by
he is closing the
Razor.
distance and trying to let some
Razor's
shots
the
go.
kind of boxer that wants
But I
to
think
do
he
just
knows
that.
we're trying to bait
Find the
him
target,
sometimes.
get the combination working, land both punches.
Nice job, head and body. We are controlling his first round, guys. Not at a huge pace, like we was early on in our career. We're trying to be a more accurate puncher.
And now the right hand lands
You
because of the
can
work
see
done
him
by the
repeating his
jab.
head movement. And he is on the
Fires
guy
right
easy to
back at
time.
him. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead
This
he's
has just
hugging.
been a round just to get us back in, guys. No, I don't want to hit them out quickly, you know. We also don't want to take too many shots.
Crashing home.
Shoot again.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Mendez is in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key, and I can tell you he wasn't.
Not
Because
using too much
those
stamina,
are things
guys.
that you
Keeping
have
on the
to
end
be
of the
taught
job.
before you get to the event.
He is a
Either you know
southpaw,
it
don't
or
forget.
you
So
don't
there's
know
all
it.
straight right
He
hand.
doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
Oh, and he's got
We
something
haven't
for
really switched
himself. It is
stances
the
in
left
this career
hand.
mode. We know to apply it all game.
Hooks to the head. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Targeting that 1-2.
Keep him on the end, I want to. Like I said, guys, very physically strong. That's probably
He
why
gets
they
hit,
brought in
but
the
he gives it
sparring
right
partner.
back. Razor's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Triple
Solid
job on
straight right hand. Scores up top with a left.
to the
Able to
body.
land another power
Lovely
shot early on here,
combinations.
Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this
But
pace?
you want to
No,
wear
I
him
don't
up,
think
you
so. If he
guys.
keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Scores with the combo to the head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Pretty much, guys,
There's
backing him
another
up,
right hand.
doing the job.
You see him holding on.
Nice work, nice
I was gonna try and wake him in a clinch on.
work. You need to keep that head moving.
Oh, we did it with a nice shot on. But we are making him miss with most
A
guys.
little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Oh. Out the way.
It's okay, pay him back.
And a well-placed combination by Razor. And we come to the end of round number 2.
To create more
Going
grace.
first two
Plan is
rounds and
clearly to
his
go
eyes sound
upstairs
to
against his
show
opponent. To
the.
do so, he's staying out of that danger
We
zone,
want to
Teddy.
keep
How
dominating
would you
him, doing a
attack
good
that?
job, guys.
Well,
There's no
first
need
of all,
for
you need to
knockout.
move your
We're
head,
just trying to
take
get
that
some
height
rounds in.
advantage away.
Give
You
the
know, slip
fighters
to either
confidence
side a little
back
bit,
up.
and all of a sudden get inside that jab.
Mendez is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Well, he missed that right. Razor's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
I didn't see myself get rocked personally.
He is not in good shape.
Oh,
He could
he's
be
been
on the deck in
properly hurt
moments.
here.
Put him away. Nice work. Nice work.
Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got
Couldn't
home for
finish him,
Christmas.
guys. He used a good defense.
What an impact that left hand just made by Razor.
We are up in a
Dismisses
work
his
right now.
opponent's headshot. Oh, he is stunned. He
Oh,
could go
again.
down. Mendez is stunned. Oh, a big shot.
Yeah,
comes
nice
home for him.
combination. He's
Oh,
down.
and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
1, 2,
So, first knockdown, guys. I wouldn't mind going
Mendez is
5 or
back
6,
up on
but
his
if the
feet. Now,
opportunity
what will
does
be
come.
interesting to see here is how he reacts in the
He's
next
coming
few
forward,
moments.
guys, so maybe he
Razor's
wants to
landed
work
a
in
good,
close.
solid combination.
Trying to go to body.
that's your body.
Good effective work with that
Trying to
straight
get him
right hand.
concentrated on the body.
Mendez's blocking ability is
Oh,
doing
again.
well for him there. What a big shot. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a
I
second
think
time
with this
down?
opponent, guys, we worked to the body
The
and...
ref is stopping this fight.
Oh, he's gone after a
Razor's
second.
hand to be raised in victory.
So,
He
third
scores
round
the
knockout, guys.
knockout here tonight.
And
It
really
may
good
have been
performance.
scheduled to go longer, but
Well,
he just
2017 on
rescheduled
1,
it.
2018 on 2, so...
Over. Fiend. Knockout
So-
victory.
This matches up
As you
with
can see, we
many of the
progressively
great
stepped up the
punches
work rate.
throughout this sport.
For
And with
Teddy
a pretty
Atlas,
good
I'm
connect
Joe Tessitore.
percentage.
That does it ringside. Time.
And the jab is particularly impressive. So we progressed to 9-1 with 6 KOs. And yeah, pretty much, guys. I mean, we saw a good jab, but we saw improvements. It was all for Crawford rematch. I'm not taking it right now. It's Anthony Mundine, Jermaine Taylor. Who at this moment I don't think any of those. I'm looking at one of these guys. We're gonna take Dakota Terry, I think. Dakota Terry has shown something. Dakota Terry, I think. Yeah, we're all gonna take Dakota Terry, guys. I just picked it, what the hell? So, 33 and 8 with 17 knockouts. So another guy I can must really like. We're gonna go to big bet now, guys. We move in. We got the money for it now. We're gonna try and progress our fight though. Right. We're gonna make the job better. And we're gonna look to improve our chin. Because we need to. I mean, the commentator said we got buzz. I don't believe we did, to be fair. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So, we're 9-1 with 6 knockouts now. But I'll keep rephrasing this.
Here we go.
We
Let's see
need
how
to
you
keep
do in the ring.
improving, guys, and this is a guy who's knocked us out, isn't it?
Watch down.
He's such a big guy, Oliver Crawford.
Push it,
He's
kid.
physically just tremendous, and that's why he knocked us down a few times. He's a very strong
That
fighter.
chin down. Head movement. Head movement. Good hustle. Keep it up. Keep it coming, kid. Those arms moving. And keep
Just gotta keep him missing and hopefully
Those elbows in. Stay away from those.
hopefully we can give a 25 from one time.
Come on now. Attaboy. Let's go.
Here does a bit of a bone, yeah.
Don't slow down now. Keep going. Move it, move it. Pick up the pace. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. You can't last here. You won't last in the ring. Pick it up, pick it up.
Getting a bit wild in the spot. I think defense can take on it.
Faster, faster.
That's pretty good, guys.
Better, kid.
I'm not saying we can beat them, but pretty good. 77 rating now, I believe. Put one each on the jaw, one straight, because we're very orthodox fight the guys. Right, we're gonna put our endurance up to max, because I really like the fact that we, not particularly for high work rate, but so we're confident that we're not gonna run out of gas. So, what's my fighter? 78? 80? Nice. So, we're looking at better ways to adapt him now, guys, and it looks like that loss may have done us a lot of good, you know.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event.
We're back in London.
10 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk
in the
behind
future,
these
guys,
two.
we are gonna
Now
look
it's
up
time
to
walk the walk.
going up to light heavy. I mean, we are physically big, not quite as physically big as all of it covered. Dakota Terry 5'8", 150. Quite stocky type, guys. So I don't. So he could have been like a super lightweight, and he's come up.
Razor's assuring us that he will give that same effort that he gave last time out. That was a decision win we saw.
You know, the mentality for boxing, you always have to have the same as for a runner in a way. You gotta be
letting
ready
the
to go
shots
the
go.
distance,
Always
ready to
call
run
us
a
on that
marathon.
button.
Not everything is a sprint. He's ready now to go the distance.
Try and move out the corner now.
Good flush
Gotta
shot
cut that off.
upstairs.
I don't know why he's clenching
Precision
when
work with the left hand by Razor. Comes with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
he's coming forward in the shots, and we're taking someone on the glove
Got
kind
a
of.
fast fighter on one side here, Teddy, against a high motor guy on the other side. A guy that'll be there working all night long. What kind of fight do you expect?
Well, I think what you want if you're the fast fighters, you want to relax a little bit, not
Oh,
go to shoot
range.
too fast early. Keep it nice and steady and control range a little bit.
Keep moving, guys.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that
Oh, he
exchange.
lands a lovely,
Hey, keep your hands up.
lovely left hook
And you
on.
see what he can do when he sends that right to the
There's some
head.
effects.
Terry's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
More head movement.
Solid uppercut.
think we
Comes
may
right
have
back
gone
at him
big
with a
buzz
left
from the
hand.
countdown. We need to be. He needs to be
Lands
more
flush
calm in
with
his
the
approach.
two-punch
In his,
combo by Razor.
I think because he's come out
Return
with
to
such a high
sender. He
intensity
gives
the
him
other
back
day,
one of his own.
he thinks he could work the same.
Terry's getting hit too much. I mean, it's as
I
simple
don't
as
think we
that,
can
Teddy.
see that, and I think the punch output probably was higher than the first round of the previous fight. It wasn't.
After that round,
Felt like it.
and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem, like with anything else. How are you going to start changing
I think
it
we
if you
got
haven't
Liv
been
the other
taught
guy punched
differently?
himself out
I
pretty
don't
good.
know that
He is damaged badly
Whoa.
there. He may hit the floor. Little head hunting with the left.
We didn't do much on.
That's
We
a
was over the range
damaging
for long,
jab.
and I
I know it
just
doesn't
wanted to
seem like
reset.
much, but that's a good, strong jab by Terry. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Terry. Good combination to the head. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot.
Good job, I was only
Another
that
huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Halfway through round number 2. Now hugging on the inside. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
He's gonna try and move away now. She was connecting a lot on.
Razor's putting forth that hard work he did in training
For
camp.
that
There,
job
landing
out
a
always.
crisp combination.
Out of range uppercut.
Terry's hit by a
Oh.
right hand. Landing a two-punch combo by Razor. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
We just go.
And that's the end of round 2. Terry's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be
Try
a
jumping on
catcher,
top right
you should
now.
have went
We
to
just
the Yankees and
repeatedly,
tried
like,
out over there.
Popping him a job. He's quite a tough guy.
Good
He
shot
is.
to the head with that
I
right
mean, he's been
hand.
buzzed, but
Nice block by Razor.
when he's busted, he got a good guard. I need to come forward. Like I said, we may need to
And
the gas
that's
out.
what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs.
So
just
he's been
missed
caught
that
by
shot
quite
up top.
long.
And
He is
now
prone to getting
scores
caught
well
coming
with the
forward.
straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Half stab back.
Razor's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He has
He's
his
gonna come
target.
forward
He
a bit
lands
more.
a
See
straight
how he
right.
reacts to it.
Terry's hurt from that.
Been buzzed.
That was a fine block by Terry. And yet another big
Oh,
shot
on the
comes
body!
in.
He got
Terry's
hurt of the
down.
body, yeah. That's the way we need to go. Just under the elbow. And he seems a bit of a stocky type. That's where we need to go on, guys. The body.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Big shot comes
Oh,
crashing
again!
home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now
It's
he
a
goes
body,
down
guys.
for a second time. That's it.
Yay,
The
the
fight
body
is
failed
over.
him.
Razor's
another
power
third
just
knockout.
much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. He's
You see,
probably
we stepped up a work rate and he couldn't cope, bro. It's another third round knockout, guys. I'll be just progressing as a fighter. Next fight. We're gonna take Tyler Butler. We need to keep learning Why'd you say Big Bear made a big difference to us, Angela? Big difference. Right. Let's do another sparring on. Sweet. I think we just gotta keep improving this. I think we may be ready for a Crawford rematch in a few fights time.
See how you do in the ring.
So we spawned Peter Manfredo Jr. who I didn't want to take on really. Because I thought that we may not be ready for him.
The chin down. Those elbows in. Move your head. That's it. Just right. Keep your head.
Oh! Well, that's why you don't want them ready for him.
Get a good snap.
See what I mean? I just don't think we're ready for him. Told you we're chinny guys.
Get about being tired. That's
Well,
it.
we will
That's
improve
it.
them, but we just gotta see if we're a better fighter when we're here, because we were in a good. I thought he was too experienced and too good a fighter. Because Pete Manfredo, former opponent Joe Kazak, you know. Don't know if that means much in legs or not, but
Come on, pick it
I
up.
guess they go over records from real life, so I guess.
Yeah, good work.
I think we might stay away from Peter Manfredo because it'll
Want
be
to see you
like
punch harder. Fast.
spawn rumors and all. I wonder if they include on commentary,
That's
guys.
it. Yeah, that's it.
If we can even get, we need to go with 15,000 points.
Let's go. Work it out. Work it. It's okay. Let's go. Work it. Work it. Let's
We
go.
need to get 6,000 points.
That was good. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. That's it. Side to side.
Oh,
Work on
14,000.
that.
So, that's going to dent our confidence. Getting dropped by Pete Manfredo on training. We're gonna definitely put our toughness up. Bloody hell, we need to. So, drop by Pete Manfredo on sparring, so not good is it, guys? But we're still going, we're still trying. Definitely need to put the chin up, a couple of stats. I don't know if we can afford it to put it to the next star. $79 rated, so we have dropped a bit, guys, but we're still improving, you know, as a fighter. I think that's very important. If we didn't, we would have been 80 rated, definitely, but
Good evening, everybody.
we
Joe
keep improving.
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to
New Orleans stay past it there. That's Butler. Goes
all the
first name.
talk, all the hype. Now,
Can I-
the fight.
Tell you his name? Tyler Butler. Or if you're a punch and I can guarantee you it doesn't land. The game
Round
says
one,
it doesn't land.
scheduled for 10. No matter what Teddy, it's very challenging to string
He's
together
another high
two
grade fighter, so do we
absolute
let him?
masterpiece performances. Razor's last fight was just that.
His
It
job
was a
is quite like
spectacular
impenetrable.
knockout victory.
The
And he's
body
looking
is the
for
way
more
he's
of the
gonna have
same,
to
and
go.
to get more of the same, he's got to remember it wasn't just his power. It was the way he
Boom.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
I see he's prone to uppercut, guys.
During your
He's prone
training
for too many
career,
punches.
is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one.
He's got one to the
Gotta
left,
love
look,
the
he does
work
carry
by
his hands
Butler.
about. I'm not gonna feel in the
Good job
body
protecting himself.
somewhere where we can go because
What
of
an
how you
excellent
doing.
two-punch combo by Razor. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Double right doctor instead, so we know
Not
somewhere.
able to land the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Back to the body.
Blocks that punch.
Come on for the top.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Razors bang by an uppercut. Flush right hand to the head. Able to get rid of that one.
Someone draws him. Off the back one too. This guy just seems to like wanna
Razor's
be
back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round.
his output was very high. Higher than I was, and he did land more punches and threw more, but
He didn't overwhelm his
the
guy
accuracy
with
was
a
working,
quantity
the
of
jab was
punches, but
working.
he was so effective with what he did put
You could
forth.
say I was
Yeah, you're
dictating
right.
the action,
You know,
I was
a
dictating
lot
when
of
he's
times
backing me
people
up,
think
and
that
I was
the muscles
dictated
that count the
when I
most
wanted
in
to back
any
him up.
sport, and especially in this sport,
And I
such
want
a
him to come
difficult
forward
sport,
now for
is,
punches,
the
which he's doing.
biceps, the physical things that you see, the chest, the back. This guy's got the strong muscle up top.
When he
over
goes
his
stamina, I
shoulders, in
think.
between his shoulders, his brain. And
think
that's
that's
why he's
where his
picking the
body's
spot
gonna
so
go.
well. That muscle is serving him.
Butler's hurt by
Oh,
a
he's
big
hurt.
shot. He got
He's
rocked.
hurt, guys.
He just got rocked, and he's still
that
taking
body?
punches.
The only
His
way
body-
right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Body.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Right, why am I joking too much now?
Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight.
He doesn't want to come forward now, because he's hurt.
All right, get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Butler's able to avoid that punch.
Came
Solid
over
shot.
top.
The left hand came in. Big shot there. Butler's
Yes,
in a
our
tough
body
spot
gets it.
now.
I
Down
said
on
I
the
will fight
canvas. How
a
will
high
he
level
recover?
body.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Razor's combination punching is working well here.
He seemed to
good
be
block.
quick. Like a sense of quickness I never knew I had. Come back. I think.
Razor's right hand
He's
scores
backing up
well.
when he's hurt now, so.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit.
He's very
Do you go
passive when
after
he's
it?
hurt,
Do you get
guys.
super aggressive here having had your man hurt?
Of
Or do you
course.
still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Solid. He goes down. A barrage
I
of
just,
punches just
he,
put him down.
yeah, he's
Get the
neglected his
young
defense.
fellas out.
I'm
It
trying
is raining punches here.
removing his head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Butler's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go. You need to keep that head moving.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Butler. All right, something seriously wrong here, Teddy. It's early on in the fight. Butler's conditioning is already showing us that he's nowhere near being able to be in this fight.
That showed me that he gave up before this fight ever started. And somebody's got to tell him in his corner, you know what? It's harder to quit than it is to fight because you got to live with the results of that quitting.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Butler. Razor showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. There it is! Throw the scorecards out. Butler's down to be out.
Go! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref
That's
stops
another
the
third.
fight.
That's a third.
Razors in
See
prime
guys, we haven't got
form.
the power.
Surge
We
here.
haven't got the power to
Knockout
blast
winner.
people out in
I
one
never
round.
saw that coming. An
But we
early
like to
knockout
let
victory.
him
That's a stunner, Teddy.
get off on
So
us, I
as I
guess.
look at it, maybe not as surprising as
And then pay with our accuracy. It's the way we like to wear people out, I guess. Like, I wouldn't say we have power, necessarily. And this is where we're gonna come to an end. The job is, what fight do we take? Peter Manfredo. Got dropped us in sparring. There's the Jermaine Taylor match. He's lost 2 out of his last 5. Is that Oliver Crawford rematch? Or then there's obviously lower people like Scott Parker we haven't fought because he's a brawler. Taylor Butler we beat. Job Walters we haven't fought. Sean Sutton we fought, I believe. Manfredo we sparred. Jermaine Taylor is just a dangerous guy to fight, really. I mean, he's got the power. And Oliver Crawford, which we know has deceiving power. Let us know who you want to see us fight in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let's save it now before we go, because I'll forget. And let me know, guys, if you like these shorter videos. Obviously, we knocked them all out in the third. We show you the fight. We knocked them all out in the third. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Goodbye.